Welcome to the Nostalgia Test Podcast, the show where two longtime friends put their mainstream pop culture past to the ultimate test, the Nostalgia Test. Hi, welcome everyone to another episode of the Nostalgia Test Podcast. I'm Dan Dissinger here in LA, as you can tell, with the helicopter flying over my apartment. And I'm here with my longtime friend and co-host Manny there in New York. Manny, how are you doing on this fine evening?
What is going on? Lock your doors. Maybe someone's trying to, jump over your backyard, running away from some cops or something.
Right into the construction site next door.
You're gonna be in an episode of Bad Boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad Boys.
Is that even a show anymore? I don't think so, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many different ones. Now they have like live 911 where you watch them go live.
Dude,
to those things are going. It's crazy.
Yeah, I can't do it anymore. It's just too much. It's too much real life. No, thank you.
No, so now we're gonna go into the ultimate trying to escape from real life.
Oh, yes.
We are doing.
Woo!
I mean, I think it's a little early, but by the time this episode drops, it's not gonna be. It's gonna be just in time. But the fact that we had to test it, I had to listen to these things. I've always made a rule that I do not put on holiday songs, Dan, until Thanksgiving. I have to be sitting down, slicing into Thanksgiving turkey,
right, to
put on a Christmas or holiday song.
Well,
you decided, we're doing a podcast and we got to record. We got to drop these themes. And guess what? I had to fucking listen to Christmas songs.
See, people, this is the abuse I go through to get these episodes done for you and to get great content out there. The great content providers that Manny and I are. But yeah, we're putting to the test 5 holiday songs, Christmas songs. And it was really weird.
Yeah,
You're right.
There's only 5.
Yeah, no, we have to save some for other years,
I also don't want to ruin my holiday song intake before Thanksgiving.
Well, you know what? And I just listened to all of them right before the podcast, and I feel like I had a pretty good experience with them. I don't think I had any sort of terrifying experience, but actually one of them definitely.
I thought one of them was ridiculous.
Yeah, but
the one I wanted, the comedy one I wanted, didn't make the list. But
it might come up sometime in December. People
might. Maybe we'll do that one live.
Yeah.
All right.
Join our social media shit and join that email list. But here we go.
Live, coming soon, or probably by the time this is out. Okay.
Definitely happening.
We go, guys. We're doing Christmas. What's the list?
So here's the first one. So we're doing Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. Santa Claus is Coming to Town by Bruce Springsteen. All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. Christmas in Hollis by Run-DMC. And Last Christmas by Wham. All classics.
Well, I like that we put in so many different forms of Christmas songs. I think the only thing missing in this is Drummer Boy, which is more of church songs.
I could not sit through it. If you had to sit through Silent Night, it'd be
Silent Night.
Turn that off immediately.
All right, so we didn't put that in there, ladies and gentlemen. We could have gone 6, we could have gone 7, could have gone 10. This could have been a 10-song episode, but
we're learning 5. Our lesson on that one.
Yeah, it goes on a little too long. All right, so which one do you want to do first, Dave?
So I think we start with Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer.
Oof.
And just because
I think I suggested this. Because I wanted to do a comedy one.
Yeah. And Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer is a novelty Christmas song written by Randy Brooks. The song was originally performed by the husband and wife duo of Elmo and Patsy Trigg Shropshire in 1979.
The dude's name was Elmo?
Elmo and Patsy. That was the group.
Not Tickle Me Elmo.
No, not Tickle Me Elmo, and Elmo shouldn't be tickling anyone. So it came out in 1979. synopsis, if people really need a synopsis and they didn't understand the title, is a grandmother celebrating Christmas Eve party with her family. While off her medication and drunk on spiked eggnog, she staggers out into a snowstorm and gets run over by a reindeer. That's it. That's the song. Manny.
All right. Okay, first of all right. Should I tell you?
Dude.
I thought I liked this song because how silly it was. Okay. This song is trash. Dude, this was a Christmas song?
This is a Law and Order episode.
I guess. Dude, what I think is the grandfather fucking ran over grandma.
Yes! That is exactly what I thought. I'm like, grandma didn't get run over by a reindeer. Grandma got murdered by grandpa. That is exactly what happened on this.
Because grandpa's taking his fucking sweet ass time drinking with cousin Fred or whatever his name is.
Playing cards. Like, oh, sure. Who plays cards on Christmas? Who does that? Let's play some rummy here at Christmas. I mean, can you just could we just think of the lyrics when I was listening to him? I was like, this is a crime. And
it's a crime.
Grandma was drunk
on her head. Yes, sorry, go ahead.
Drunk, and it sounds like she's a pillhead. And she's just grandma's like, I need my medication. And they just let her go?
What?
You have the worst family ever.
So where did she have to go get this medication?
That's what I want to know. How far away is she?
Why isn't the younger ones getting the medication? How much disrespect do they have for grandma?
Literally,
to get the medication.
Exactly. It's not even. It was terrible. When I listened to the lyrics, I was just so.
First of all, she drank too much eggnog. That's disgusting. I want to throw up. How much did you drink to be told that you drank too much eggnog? We told her not to go.
Yeah.
But she forgot her medication.
Mm-hmm.
And she staggered out the door into the snow.
Yeah. Yeah. And they let her. They just let her go. And
they didn't question that she didn't come back because they had to find her Christmas morning.
That's what I want to know.
She spent the night there. Well, grandpa didn't call the house. Where did she go did she go to the pharmacy to get this? There's no pharmacy open Christmas Eve night.
But what I want to know, were they over their kid's house on Christmas Eve? They slept there and grandma left?
Home. Grandma left to go get her meds.
So everyone else is at the, let's assume, the kid's house. Yes. And partying it up. I mean, this family sounds like they love eggnog.
Yes.
And playing cards. And that's what they do on Christmas Eve. And grandma needs to go get her pills. And they're just all right, see ya. And then they all go to bed?
Maybe. I don't know, because grandpa didn't want her to go. But then okayed it. And then she just left. So she got up in the morning. She's like, I need to go take my pills. I'm not feeling well.
Yeah.
Okay. Grandpa's like, I'm still drinking over here playing cards. Don't go.
Get out of here.
I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Did grandpa pass out at their house? Because they only find her the next day.
Where? Right outside?
At the scene of the attack.
Yeah, it
says it in the lyrics, Dan.
I mean, they didn't even see Santa. They didn't see anything. They just see a dead body.
They see a dead body with hooves and claws.
Yeah. She got
she got trampled on her face and then clawed in the back. And nobody clawed. They say clawed. I guess the reindeer's antlers clawed her.
God. Dude, did you know that in 2000 grandma got run over by a reindeer? It was a 2000 Canadian American animated Christmas TV special directed by Phil Roman.
Yes.
The special was first released on home video. So they made this horrible song about a woman who gets murdered into an animated special. And the cover is the grandmother. She's carrying what looks like a hat box with a bow on it. She's holding a cup of eggnog. there's a kid behind her yelling, no! And then you're like underneath the reindeer and like they're coming towards her. Like it's a horror film.
Oh my God. No, it's
Oh
terrible.
my God.
And like the police just okay it, like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the lines go, Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You could say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. It's like she was drinking too much eggnog and we begged her not to go, but she forgot her medication and she staggered out the door and into the snow.
She would have froze to death no matter. This woman's dying no matter what.
When we found her on Christmas morning at the scene of the attack, she had hoof prints on her forehead and incriminating claws marks on her back.
Dear God, what happened to this lady?
What happened to this lady? Where are the cops?
Where are her clothes?
Why is Grandpa not number one suspect? Okay, here we go. Next thing.
If they could see her back, right? Like claw marks on the back. So basically her clothes almost have been torn off at this point.
She trampled over, apparently.
Oh my God.
So now then it says now we're also proud of Grandpa. Why are you also proud of Grandpa?
I didn't get that part. Like, oh, we're so proud of you, Grandpa, for getting over
He's
the
been
murder.
He's been taking this so well. See him in there watching football, drinking beer, and playing cards with cousin Mel.
Is this the same day?
This is the next day. This is Christmas Day.
So he's drinking beer and playing cards on the morning that they found his dead like wife's body, mangled by Santa's reindeer. It could have been any reindeer. She could have got killed by a bear. You know what I mean? Like it's not like Santa.
There's no investigation. There's no line where the cops.
No. This is like Jasper, Missouri, when like at the end of Roadhouse, when they just shoot Ben Gazzara, and it's like, I didn't see anything. They're like, all right. At the end of that movie, literally should have been like, Grandma got run over by a reindeer. It's like, same plot.
Yeah, and they totally same plot. And they totally like warned all my friends and neighbors, better watch out for yourselves. They should never give a license to a man who drives sleigh and plays with elves.
I don't like that plays with elves line. I don't like it.
Okay. Again, nobody's asking fucking Grandpa what he did.
No. Grandpa got away with it.
Grandpa got away with it.
Not only did he get away with it, I don't like that line about Santa being this man that plays with elves.
Dude, they're assuming a lot of stuff in this. This song
is bad.
How is this song played all the time? I actually thought I liked this song. It's a terrible song.
This is a terrible song. This is a violent song. This is a song that hates the elderly. This is a song that does no regard for human life at all. And then they made an animated movie out of it. And they're just like, yeah.
Dude, another comedy song that I like is Dominic the Donkey. Jiggity jig, it's Dominic the Donkey. Yeah, that was pretty good. So it kind of like fits in the vein of this, except I don't remember Dominic the Donkey being about like, basically this grandson is covering up for Grandpa. That's how I want to play.
This is a cover up. This is a cover up of a heinous murder.
Mel also helped out. Mel is like, Mel's probably Grandpa's brother.
Yeah, exactly. And they're sitting there drinking beer and playing cards, being like, all right, just don't say anything. All right, we're going to get through this.
Don't say anything.
Yeah, we're fine. We're going to get this okay. This is a song about a crime. I'm
going to say, if I'm going to go to comedy songs, the 12 Pains of Christmas is what everybody should listen to. You should listen to it, Dan. It's funny.
I'm going.
It's a very long song though. Like it goes through the 12 fucking pains of Christmas.
It's like that sounds
on the first day of Christmas. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Okay. It's funny. The Hangovers, In-Laws. You gotta listen to it. It's good.
Well, I listened to the cover of this song by Real Big Fish. Shout out to Real Big Fish.
They did this.
They did a cover of this song.
That's
and
great.
You know what's funny? As a ska song, it makes sense to me more. But not as a straight holiday song where it's just like, yeah, Christmas. Let's talk about Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
But I think this whole album is supposed to be like a joke.
I hope so. But as a ska song, it makes more sense to me. Like it's like this weird, like hilarious ska song. This song charted on the U.S. Hot Country Singles Billboard at 92 in 1984. U.S. Bubbling Under Hot 100 Singles, which I don't know what that means, number 12. From 1997 to 1998, U.S. Hot Country Singles and Tracks, and number 64, U.S. Billboard Hot 187. It shouldn't even be on a Billboard list. I don't even understand why I'm reading that. Like, what is...
Okay, bro, let me just let you know something. The rest of this album has like regular Christmas songs. The number one song on this album is Grandma Got Run Over by the Reindeer. Oh yeah, like God. The second song on this album is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh my God. That is so weird.
From the Elmo and Patsy album. Yeah. Holiday 1982. Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer is number one. Okay.
No.
We're going to move on.
We're going to move on because this is, I'm going to say, do you want to rate it now?
Sure, let's rate it.
Yeah, no, it's bad. I can't. This song has to be erased from Christmas.
Goodbye.
There's got to be time where we all just go, this is not good anymore. It's okay to stop listening to it. And this is one of those times.
But that's the thing about Christmas songs is that once you see you get so angry about it and you're like, I'm fucking done with this. And like, it does get erased for 11 months. And then it comes back. Like Christmas songs is like a perfect one-hit wonder place to be. Yeah. Because all you got to do is come up with one jingle, bro. There was like a movie with Hugh Grant was in it. And he like came up with one Christmas jingle and he got paid royalties off of that shit.
Yeah.
Right? Like all you got to do is come up with one great Christmas song. Yeah, because even if you make like a 1 cent for every time it's played, it is played a shit ton for a month.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. So yeah, no, but this song's not good. No. Once you could read lyrics, it's just like the most horrifying thing I've ever seen.
Next song.
Santa Claus is Coming to Town by Bruce Springsteen, a live song. And Manny, do you know where this was recorded?
In fact, I do.
I was just like, yo, I hope.
In fact, I do. This is recorded where I went to school, where I went to college. So I even like it more. First of all, I suggested this one. Yeah. This is by far my favorite song to listen to during the holidays because of it. Only the live version of it. Like I don't like his studio version of it. The live version of it, when he's like being stupid and he's like talking to Ben, he's like, "You guys been practicing? You want Santa Claus to bring you your new saxophone?" Like it kind of was like it reminded me kind of like a Dave Matthews type of thing. Like he's like playing to the crowd. Yeah. He's like, "Oh, how many people been good out there?" As like the jingle bell is happening in the background. He's like, "Not many." Like, so good.
Yeah, recorded live at CW Post College in Brookville, Long Island, December 12th, 1975. Everything that he does in the beginning, though, is just so funny because I can imagine it. Hey, guys.
He goes, "Hey, band. Hey, band." He says, "Hey, band."
Hey, band. It's like, those are people.
He's like, "Hey, band, you guys know what time it is this of year it is?" And they're like, "Yeah, what? Huh? What? It's Christmas time. What?
Oh,
it's Christmas time. You guys all been good out there practicing real hard." And he's like talking to like, "You've been practicing real hard." It's like, you better be fucking practicing real hard or else I ain't paying you shit.
Yeah, he's talking to the E Street Band. They all have been practicing. You have been playing the same guitar for like 4 decades and like everyone else has new instruments.
You guys all been good out there practicing real hard. Yeah. Clarence, yeah. You've been rehearsing real hard now. So Santa will bring you a new saxophone, right?
Oh, and God, like, rest in peace.
Like, no, Santa's not bringing me the fucking saxophone. I'm buying one.
Yeah, I'm rich.
I'm part of the E Street Band.
Hey people on Long Island. We're in Brookville. That's the weirdest thing, though. 1975. Bruce Springsteen is huge. It's 1975, right? It's a weird thing to me that he played at CW Post.
Guarantee if you watch it, it's like his nephew went to see what he posted or something, and he was like playing at the Tilla Center.
God, that is so weird to me. And I imagine for some reason him playing outside, but I'm like, wait, it's December. He wouldn't have been outside.
Yeah, but I have to say, Santa Claus is coming to town. Everybody knows it. You know, he's coming to town, making a list, checking it twice, blah, 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 blah. Right?
Yeah.
He bosses this like so hard.
Yeah, no, it is. It's weird. Like Bruce Springsteen is one of those artists that like I always go back and forth on. I'm like, should I go deeper into? Should I start listening to him more? Seriously, I don't know. And then like this comes on during the holidays. I'm like, yeah, I like this. But the song itself, like the lyrics of this song, this is a threat. Like this is a threat. This whole song is like, hey, being good. Have you been good? You better watch it. Santa's coming. It's like, what's gonna happen? Like, you better watch out. Santa's coming to town. It's like, Jesus Christ. What is he gonna do when he gets here? He breaks into your house. He these boxes.
It's like he's making all this. He's checking it twice.
You know what people?
He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice, dude. It's so good. Because first of all, it's good because like the E Street Band is killing it behind. I mean, it's good because it's also Bruce Springsteen, but like they're killing it, like playing the song. Like I wish I could see them playing it because it's like how far did they get into it? Where they're like, yes,
first of all, you know that his drummer got totally into it because he was a drummer on like Conan O'Brien when Conan O'Brien was on TV, on national like Channel 4 when he had a show, and he's an awesome drummer, and he was the drummer in the E Street Band. You know he was taking it seriously. But that's the thing about, like last time when we talked about, on the last episode, we talked about the TV sitcoms. How seriously everyone had to take those songs and like sing. It's like, yeah, da 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 da, or like the cartoon themes. It's like, all right, coming in here. What are you singing? All right, here are the lyrics. All right, Darkwing Duck. What's the song about? An animated Batman duck. It's like, okay, whatever. But like you're right. It's got to be hilarious to see the actual video of them playing.
Oh, dude, it's got to be because first of all, that they were like, should we make a Christmas album? And you're like,
oh,
should we?
Dude.
Yes, we should make a Christmas. I mean, like every artist has to do a Christmas album, right?
There are some artists that make Christmas albums that I cannot believe have a Christmas album because as I was looking, I'm like, I want to see what other artists have Christmas albums. Dave, if you're listening, Dipset has a Christmas album. Dipset is a huge rap group. These guys have some of the greatest hip hop albums of all time, and then they went and did a Dipset Christmas album.
You gotta have it.
It would be like if the Locks. It'd be like if Jadakiss was like, "Yo, we're doing Christmas now."
Yeah. Dude, it's a way to rake in some money. I mean, think about it. Like I said, it doesn't even have to be that great because you'll just be played because there's all the same songs all the time. So that if there's a new album out, people will just sprinkle that in because they need to change up some of their content, right? Because like somebody has to come up with a new Christmas album every year. Dude, there's a part I'm listening to right now in my other ear. Like the saxophone solo and then like the drums come in. Dude, it is good.
I'm going to send you a video of them doing this live in 1978.
Really? Is he at the beach? Because I know there's another time
that it was
performed it in Jersey or something.
It's in Houston. Well, that was the thing when he said in this one, because it's supposed to be CW Post. He's like, yeah, I'll go to the beach. And I'm like, wait, what?
Was he trying to like play towards like Long Island people?
Yeah.
Oh, the beach is windy.
Oh shit, Joe's beach. You talk about the beach.
Cheap applause.
Like in Brookville.
Oh god. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Oh my god. I gotta I have to watch this because it's gonna be amazing. Because they're into it.
Of course they are, because they're like, we're raking in money.
Getting paid. Oh my god. We set the scene for you. It's a cold December night. He's such a weirdo. Oh my god, dude! He's literally telling us, "I'm walking home from the bar." The
best would have been if he was like, "I'm walking home from the bar and I saw Grandma get run over by a reindeer." Walking from my house, Christmas Eve.
That
You could say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Steve, we believe.
Oh my god! I gotta fast forward because I want to see. I gotta see him recording, like playing. Oh my god, he's like screaming. He's like, "Bark!"
See the guy who's like who's Santa Claus?
Oh my god.
He's like, whoa.
I
Dude,
can't
they love
believe
it.
like this is a thing. Wow. Okay, come on. I want to see the rest of. Yeah, there's the band playing. Dude, the drummer is killing it. He's into it.
Dude, they're all into it.
Fuck.
He's like, Santa Claus is coming.
Oh my god. Of course, like Claire, like the sax player has to have like a Santa Claus hat on.
Man, Bruce looks really thin there.
I can't deal with it. Okay, all right, okay. Jesus Christ.
Love it. All right.
So I mean,
it's good. I'm gonna say it's nostalgic. It passes the fucking test.
No, yeah, no. I think it definitely passes the test. There's no way that like this doesn't pass the test.
Like I could listen to this like 5 times in one day.
So yeah, Bruce Springsteen passes. Hilarious.
He should cover "Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer."
More people have to cover "Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer," I think, and get it.
Maybe Dipset could do it.
Dude, I hope. Like I hope Slayer comes out of retirement and does "Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer."
Or Jadakiss.
Oh, dude. Dude, if the Lox put out a Christmas album, I'm buying it. Like, I'm gonna buy it on all formations, whatever is out there. I'll buy it on everything. Okay, so the next
dude,
song,
let's jump to then the next one because chiming in right there with rap.
All right, so let's jump
do the Run-DMC.
Run-DMC, Christmas in Hollis by Run-DMC.
I
had literally one note. I mean, my note is like, it's awesome, funky. It's how I want to celebrate my Christmas. Like, basically, that's the kind of music I want. Like, it's just fun. And the beat is just amazing. I love the song. Anytime I heard this song and it came on, which I feel like this song needs way more
radio play. You need more radio play with this song.
More radio play. It needs more respect as a Christmas song. It is like super awesome. It has a ton of amazing rhymes and lyrics. I think this has to be one of the top Christmas songs of all time, and it's not their only Christmas song. Run-DMC definitely made more Christmas songs.
Yeah,
I love it. The beat's sick. Everything about this song is awesome. Manny, what do you think?
I don't remember this song. I remember the beginning of the beat, the like right. So basically, the jingle bell, jingle all the way.
Yeah.
But right, I remember that from an app where like it's called like Christmas Yourself or something, or Elf Yourself.
Yeah.
And it's like it takes your face and like it like has you dancing, and it just keeps repeating that beat. Right. So I was like thinking about that. And then, like, I listened to the rest of the song. Like, you're right. This does not get enough radio play.
No,
because it's good.
Yeah.
But I guess because the genre doesn't push it to more of a holiday feel. But, like, it's good.
Which is weird
because the background is good.
Yeah. Because it's, it's funny. Like, some stuff about it, like, MSNBC producer Willie Geist, regular on The Morning Joe, recently identified Christmas in Hollis as his favorite seasonal standard. Also, the song appeared in the 1988 film Die Hard, but was not included on the Michael Kamen soundtrack album, though it was added later on as a bonus track on the 2011 reissue. And the original 12-inch cover was designed by Keith Haring. So Keith Haring, one of the greatest artists of the 90s, really amazing, artist, well-known in New York and stuff, and actually worldwide, also developed the 12-inch cover for this album, this song. So what's crazy is like there's so many like pop culture coming off of it. Like, it's in a lot of things. It's referenced. It's got a lot of different people attached to it, and yet it doesn't get the radio play that it actually deserves.
Yeah, I don't know who you'd get to be more active on that. Who do you speak to? Santa Claus?
I think
You write to him?
I think we just have to play it. And I think I'm gonna urge everyone that's listening to the podcast is just, this season play Run-DMC's Christmas in Hollis over and over and over again in your house. Let's get that song being way more of a standard than Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. We need to phase that piece of shit out, and like we need to, give way more props to Run-DMC and Run-DMC's Christmas in Hollis.
Oh, I agree.
I mean, it's got. It has the first verse, obviously by Run, really great verse, but it's got that next verse, which I feel like everyone has heard before and says, like, it's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. Mom's cooking chicken and collard greens, rice and stuffing, macaroni and cheese, and Santa put gifts under Christmas trees. Everyone knows that rhyme, just those small, like those bars right there. But
yeah,
it doesn't really get the, doesn't get the fucking respect, I think. A lot of people love it. I'm not saying it doesn't get play, but I feel like it needs to get way more.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that I like the story.
Yeah.
I'm chilling, I'm cool, and just like a snowman. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I'm definitely, I'm down with it. I like it. I think if I were going to test it right now, it's definitely passes.
Yeah.
Because I'm starting to like remember that it was a song, and I am kind of surprised that it's not played more.
I know. Run-DMC
over some other songs that come up.
Oh God. Really. In fact, truthfully, I would rather hear this song than Jingle Bells. Do we really want to hear Jingle Bells anymore?
No, you just gotta pick the song.
Fuck that song. That song is terrible. Like, I'd rather this song than anything.
Everybody who's listening, download this song, get this thing to get played more.
Yeah, come on. I know it gets played, but I feel like we need to phase some of these Christmas songs out, and I'm all for putting Christmas in Hollis by Run-DMC in place of a bunch of Christmas songs that just need to be put to rest at this point. It's okay to be like, it was a song, doesn't need to be played anymore, because there are new songs and there are better songs like Christmas in Hollis.
That's right.
Absolutely. Fucking passes the test 100%.
Done.
Yeah. And if anyone's out there and is curious, definitely listen to the Dipset Christmas album.
Dipset. All right. Next one.
God. Should we go back?
We're going to the classic. Has to be in everybody's list. Kind of annoying that it is, but she does it right, man.
The fucking queen of Christmas.
The diva of Christmas. The album is probably,
amazing.
Give us some stats. This is Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas
Is You." What kind of stats do we even need? Here we are. "All I Want for Christmas is a Christmas is You" is a Christmas song by American singer-songwriter Mariah Carey. She co-wrote and co-produced it with Walter Afanasieff. I'm not going to be able to pronounce that name, and I'm sorry. For her fourth studio album and first holiday album, "Merry Christmas" in 1994. Upon release, "All I Want for Christmas Is You" has been critically acclaimed, The New Yorker calling it one of the few worthy modern additions to the holiday canon. The song remains Carey's biggest international success, reaching #1 in numerous countries, including Australia, Canada, France, Germany, and the United States. In 2019, the song topped the Billboard Hot 100 for the first time, 25 years after its original release, thus breaking several records, including the longest trip to #1. With an estimated sales of over 16 million copies, it remains the best-selling Christmas single by a female artist and one of the best-selling singles of all time. As of 2017, the song was reported to have earned $60 million in royalties. Wow.
This song alone has paid for houses.
Yeah.
Over and over.
Absolutely.
Like, every time you listen to this song, think about Mariah Carey's getting a paycheck given to her. This song is great, though. It's a good song. I can't hate this song.
No, it's an and the thing is this, like, I feel like when this song is played, it's officially the holiday season.
Dude, This song always reminds me of the movie Love Actually, which I recently have convinced myself that's actually a really bad fucking movie.
Thank God.
Because the people, everyone in that, if you're listening, we're not going to review this until next year, but
yeah,
everyone in that fucking movie is mean, and there is no love actually. Okay, no. There's only like 2 people in that movie that are decent people. Everyone else is terrible, and they're all bad people. So, anyways, they play this song, and you know the kid learns how to drum to get his crush to like him.
That's what the point of that movie is?
No, one of the storylines is the kid has a crush on the girl who's the singer of this song, and he has to learn how to play the drums because he wants to impress her, and he plays the drum beats to this song, and she's singing this song. So it always reminds me of that. But this is the reunion of the holiday. Like, this is it. Like, this album is good because it's Mariah Carey, and you know.
I'm listening to it right now, and I have to say that the opening of the song is just like those little bells, ding, 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 and it's just like, okay, subtly bringing us in, and then she's just like, you know, Mariah Carey is the thing with her voice being amazing, but it's so subtle when in the beginning that it's just like, guess what, people, it's that time of year now. Like, it's okay. I'm telling you, it's time to celebrate the holidays. And that's literally what this song is. Like, she has solidified her spot in pop culture, obviously, because she's Mariah Carey. But now she is the person who ushers in the holidays.
Dude, so in this album, she does Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
That's right, she does.
She does a lot of them, but this song, out of all of them, this is the song that stuck out. Like, I'm listening to the other ones, and they're good.
Yeah.
But Santa Claus is Coming to Town, I'd rather listen to Bruce Springsteen.
I said this before I came on the podcast, that there are 2 people that I feel like if I don't hear songs from them in the holidays, that it's not the holidays. And that's All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey and any Christmas song by Michael Bublé. So if I haven't heard
him, I hate Michael Bublé. Oh. But I get it. I get it.
Like, he is also, you know, in a way synonymously like attached to the holidays at this point. Like, he's got a lot of good like holiday like standards that he does. And once I have those 2 singing, I'm just like, oh, it's officially Christmas. That's it.
Yeah. I'm listening to the rest of the albums real quick, but like she's in her prime, she could never do bad.
No.
And then I would have to say that this is like one of her best songs.
I would say this is one of her best songs, but
like, forget about it being a Christmas song.
I mean, her other albums of fantasy and stuff, I mean, are amazing.
No, they're good, but I'm saying, like, even what you said before, this is like, forget about a holiday single.
That's a really good song.
This song does well as a single.
Oh yeah, I know.
You know,
but this is what I mean. How is this song in the same, like, Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer? People are still playing that. You have all these other songs to choose from. Why are you even playing that song?
I don't know.
Like, you're at dinner, you're at holiday, you're having a holiday dinner, you're at Christmas dinner with your family, and it's like, let's put on some music. Who in their right mind is like, I got a good choice? Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Like, and everyone's eating dinner together. And like, what? Looking at Grandma being like, yeah, Grandma, listen to this song.
Listen to it. It's a threat.
Be careful. Have another glass of eggnog, Grandma. You have this song.
Not happening.
I don't know. It just confuses me.
It's a great song. I have to say that you had said it before that people have like said that this gets on the list of like older song, like along with classic Christmas songs. And if you look up like lists, because everybody loves to make lists just like us, they're all like 1966, 1958, 1968, 42, 1970, 1970. There's only older songs, and then she comes up. Elvis, Dolly Parton,
Oh, I mean, yeah, there you go.
Deck the Halls, 1984. Oh, Bruce makes it in there.
There you go. He has to.
Fuck yeah. Christmas in Hollis makes it in there.
Oh, thank God.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer by Harry Connick Jr.
Oh, God. I mean, it's really.
You know what actually gets in there too?
What?
Let It Snow by Backstreet Boys. I mean, not Backstreet Boys, Boys to Men.
Oh, there you go.
Backstreet Boys does make it in there. Backstreet Boys makes it in there as, whatchamacallit? No,
Dude.
actually, it's In Sync. Sorry.
Okay, so listen to this.
Dan.
So, All I Want for fucking Sync. All I Want for Christmas Is You has charted every holiday season since its original release. In December 2017, the song reached number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100, making it the first holiday song to enter Hot 100's top 10 since Kenny G's cover of Old Lang Syne in January 2000. It became Carey's 20th top 10 single in the Hot 100. In December 2018, the song became the second holiday song in 60-year history of the Hot 100 to reach the top 5 when it reached number 3, with only the Chipmunks song Christmas Don't Be Late by David Seville and the Chipmunks having a higher rank, peaking at number 1 for 4 weeks from 1958 to 1959.
Wow. Dude, the Chipmunks song is a good song, though.
Okay. In November...
Remember we were going to do that?
Yeah, I can't.
That was going to be on the list.
Next year. In that November 24th, 2019, the song won 3 records in the Guinness World Records for one of the best-selling and most recognizable Christmas songs. Most streamed song on Spotify in 24 hours by a female, 10,819,009 streams in December 2018. And most weeks in the UK singles top 10 chart for a Christmas song, 20 titles.
It's a fucking great song.
10 million streams in 24 hours.
That's right.
I wonder how much money she got from that, though. No one knows how much a stream is. Wow.
Anyways.
Mariah Carey.
Mariah, we love you on this one.
Yeah, passes.
Passes.
And now it brings us to our last Christmas.
Oh, God, my PTSD one. Fucking song.
Last Christmas by Wham. Manny.
Okay. Bro, first of all, I'm going to go into why this. I don't know how I feel about this song because it reminds me around the holiday, I used to work for Sports Authority. One of my first jobs growing up, besides working at Mineola Pool, picking up garbage when I was like 15 years old, just so I could pay for a smart beep. I don't know why anyone needed beepers back then, but whatever, 99 cents a month.
What the fuck was this? Oh, smart beep. Oh,
smart beep. Okay,
yeah.
So smart beep beeper. So I got a job at Sports Authority. I was doing footwear. I needed more money during the holidays, so I decided I wanted to work the night shift. I was like 17 at the time. Okay, I got the night shift, but when I walk in, I don't know. Everyone's, you're just putting out shit for the next day, right? Facing things and whatever. You know that shit. Retail. All over the store, but Sports Authority had a CD player then where you only had a special CD that had like a code on it and you couldn't play any other CDs. It's not like I could bring my own CD from home and pop it in. It would only play these songs, right? So it was during Christmas time.
Yeah.
There was only one fucking CD allowed to be played.
Oh, God.
I was there for 8 hours.
Oh,
do you know how fucking often this song came up? While I was there,
yeah,
bro, I wanted to lose my shit because of this song.
That's terrible.
Last Christmas,
dude, I want
gave you my heart.
Have you ever seen the video?
Very next day, you took it away. No,
the video is quite possibly. So while you're watching that, I just want to say a few things about this song. There's some funny shit in this stupid song. So Last Christmas is a song by English pop duo Wham. Released on Epic Records and internationally on MCA Records in December 1984 on a double A-side with Everything She Wants. It was written and produced by George Michael and has been covered by many artists, blah, blah, blah. Right now, some interesting things. Last Christmas had its beginnings in 1984, while George Michael and Andrew Ridgeley, who was the other guy in Wham, were visiting Michael's parents. It was written by Michael in his childhood bedroom. Michael played Ridgely, Ridgely, the introduction and chorus melody to Last Christmas, which Ridgely later called "A Moment of Wonder."
Wow.
Dude, I mean, are you watching the video?
Yes.
It's ridiculous.
They're going on a ski trip.
Yeah, yeah.
Going on the mountain on a ski trip, and like I guess they were lovers before, but they're all still sharing a house together.
Yeah, it's like this weird story. I don't know. And what's funny is the whole time, like they're wearing like the most intense jackets.
Sweaters, jackets.
I mean,
It's
come
crazy.
on. I mean, look at this. I mean, that's the
Oh,
other guy in the group by Wham waving weirdly. He's like waving his hand around like it's not hinged to his wrist and it's like moving in a circle.
oh, it's
Dude,
crazy.
dude, who? Oh my God. George Michael's eyebrows are amazing. This is the most 80s Christmas video ever. None of
I
these
love how
people.
they're like projecting what it's like to have like a snow house in the mountains.
Yeah, and none of these people are literally skiing. Oh my God. When you fast forward around like the 3 minute mark, you see them like running around in the snow. And oh my God, you have to do this, dude. Go to the 3 minute mark.
The 3 minute mark.
Go to 3 minutes into the video and press play.
George Michael's looks. Oh my God. Yes. What jacket is he wearing?
Look,
Oh, they're
look at him
chasing.
running and then he
Look at
falls.
him running. Oh my God. And he falls. That probably did not mean to happen.
No, that was a mistake. Like they literally were like, oh, we're keeping that in. It doesn't
Did
fucking
they
matter.
get back together? Is that what happened?
I think at the end of the video, they don't get back together. I think they just go home.
So
I
they
think it
just
all
had like
has
a
to do in
flooding
a
moment.
single day.
First of all, none of them use the walkway. They all climb over this fence. They broke into this house. This is April O'Neil's country home
Yeah,
that they
literally.
broke into.
Yeah. Oh my God, this video is so bad. But I mean, we're not judging the video, but the song, I was listening to the song before.
Only one of them has the skis.
Yeah, exactly. No one's skiing.
What was this trip? Sorry,
Like
guys.
when
We're
I
off on a tangent.
when I
Merry Christmas and thank you. No one knows what happens at the end.
no,
Anyways,
nothing. When I was listening to this song, I was like, okay, like it sounds good, it's got that good beat and whatever. But I actually started getting really bored, like halfway through it.
yes, dude, this is why it gives me PTSD because when you listen to this, like at first you're like, okay, last Christmas I gave you my heart, whatever,
Yeah,
and then I know most songs repeat the same thing all the time, but it gets repetitive quickly, and the beat is kind of, eh.
yeah. It's just like
Yeah, yeah. It's just like there's no energy to
no.
this song.
I mean, say what you want about Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, right? Terrible song. I'm not going back on that.
Okay,
But it had some energy.
a lot more energy than this.
Yeah, no, this song is making me tired. Like
Yeah.
I'm like when I heard it, I was like, oh, is this almost done? And when I wasn't even halfway through it.
No,
You
it's not a
know.
good song.
I mean, I don't think it's a bad song. I haven't had the experiences you had with it. Um I think if we want to go into songs from our old
Like this is not a
jobs, there's
song you
gonna be some
wanna.
fucking
This is
problems.
not. This is not a song you want to work to.
No, you don't want to work
Like
to
you're not trying
listen,
to put away inventory
especially at
and
sports car.
find mismatched sneakers.
Manny, go put these sneakers away. All right, is there any
During
music? Yeah, this.
this.
Dude, it was like when I used to work at CVS, one of the first jobs I had, there was a radio in the basement, and I think the only CD for some reason was a Corn CD. and I was like, I don't like corn. Why is this down here? And like it was just weird. I was just like, oh God, can I bring my own music? And then anytime I had a job that like I could finally bring my own music, it was hilarious. Like when I worked in Boulder, I worked at this place called Marisol Imports. Shout out to everyone at Marisol Imports. And they always wanted you to play like
If you're listening.
Yeah, in case you're listening. But they had this music because it was like rustic furniture from like Mexico and rugs from Oaxaca, Mexico, and stuff like that, and rustic furniture from like very Southwest like furniture, right? So a very specific sound that they wanted in music being played in there. So when I used to work there to bring my CDs and literally play like Radiohead and like and not like Radiohead that had like actual guitars in it, like I was like playing
Kid
like
A?
Kid A, and like it was hilarious. And I was working with this woman Deb, who was one of the most amazing people I met there. Too. She loved it, but I would get in so much trouble because like they're like, Dan, what is this? I'm like, what? Like we can't sell rugs with this music on. I'm like, we weren't selling rugs.
Yeah, you can, man. People just doing techno. Oh my God, I forgot you worked at that place, dude.
Yeah, I'm like, we weren't selling rugs to begin with. They're like, why did I get that job? I don't know how they like say, all right, now sell rugs. I was like, people would ask me questions like, so like, how long did it take to weave this rug? I'm like,
you're like, yo, you hear this Idiotech song? It's great.
It's a 16 by 20 rug, a long time.
How long do you think it took?
Just add a day. That'll be it.
Yeah, sure. Like you could have said anything. Like, how long did this take? 48 hours and 45 seconds.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Really fast. It's like, isn't it? I don't know.
What am I comparing
dining
that
room
to?
table. It's like $3,000. Like, oh, can I get a discount? I'm like,
no.
Right back. Yeah. Anyway, Wham.
All right.
I'm gonna say it's nostalgic.
Wham.
It doesn't pass the nostalgia test, but I think the Wham song is nostalgic.
Oh, it's definitely nostalgic. It's just not a good Christmas. It's not. It's nothing like I'm gonna want on all the time.
No. Well,
honorable mention though.
Honorable mention. Go for it.
Is going to be 12 Pains of Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a skit that Norm Macdonald does on one of his albums about the 12 Days of Christmas, and the girlfriend, this guy's girlfriend, just keeps sending him gifts, but the literal gifts from the song. So he gets the birds and all that shit. And the birds attacking each other in the background.
He's like, that's great. Oh, I love that. That's great.
Oh man. Well, people, we did it again.
We're here.
We're
Guys,
here.
Happy holidays. Welcome to the holiday season.
Yeah, welcome to the holiday
another season brought to you by the Nostalgia Test season. We love seasons here. Dan loves his themes. We're doing the theme.
Yeah.
Good luck getting past our themes. It's not going to happen. We're in the holiday season.
Like, subscribe, rate and review the podcast, share it with everyone around you, tell people about it, join the email.
Guys, don't be shy.
Don't be shy. Let people know.
Tell people about it.
When people go, hey, podcast, you listening to any podcasts? You just go, yeah, I'm listening to the Nostalgia Test podcast. You're like, what's that? Be like, oh, let me show you.
Chime into our Roadhouse special, our Roadhouse episode, or Report Break, or Killer Clowns.
Yeah,
so many to choose from, Dan.
There's so many to choose from. I mean, cartoon theme songs, TV sitcom theme songs,
comedy. I can't even say
go all the way to the beginning and just. I mean, what are you doing anyway?
Guys,
start a cocktail. Go
to cocktail. All right, we need to get. First of all,
yes,
this is the request I have from our loyal fans. Steve, shout out to Steve, Billy, Dave. Thank you. Jess Danzig, always listening.
Yeah.
Please go to Cocktail, watch the movie, and rate it on Rotten Tomatoes so it gets a higher rating because of this show.
We need to start. Yeah, let's start the campaign again.
Putting the campaign.
Cocktail higher than 5%. I mean, it's got to be.
Cocktail deserves more than 5%. Yeah. I mean, I'll even go as close to it being as good as. What did we say the other day? That we were like, oh, Killer Clowns got what, like 15%?
35%.
35%.
I think you got 35%, right? Or higher than that.
We need to get
higher
Cocktail as high as a rating as Killer Clowns.
That episode, that movie's trash, and I will constantly tell everyone that Killer Clowns from Outer Space is garbage.
I thought you
but
meant.
it was,
I thought you
was
meant Cocktail. I
nostalgic.
was about to smack you from the
Killer
video.
Clowns is fun to watch with a group, but Cocktail. I feel like it's gonna be a thing with our podcast. That movie because.
Well, no, I mean, the colors of our logo is the Cocktail logo. I mean, guys,
don't tell them.
Come on, Cocktail. Everything comes back to Cocktail.
Yeah, we might have to have another discussion about Cocktail. There might have to be like a yearly discussion on that movie. An annual discussion on Cocktail.
We could have a roundtable with that. I have plenty of people who like that movie.
We might have.
I am friends with many people who like Cocktail.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll get.
I choose my friends based on whether they like Cocktail.
I have a feeling my friend who messaged us, who commented on the Roadhouse episode. Shout out to Rob Mundy if you're listening. I'm pretty sure you like Cocktail, and if you do, comment on the Cocktail episode because. We need some opinions and rate it higher than 5% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Guys, please, that's what I'm asking you. Go and rate Cocktail for
We have a holiday wish.
That's my wish. Bring up the rating of Cocktail. All of a sudden, Tom Cruise is going to be getting a check.
They're clamoring it. We need to get a second.
Tom Cruise is going to get a check. Yo, we want that second one. We want Cocktail 2.
Yeah, and if there's going to be a Cocktail 2, hey, we need to be... Bring us on. We should be the consultants to Cocktail 2.
Cocktail 2, last call. Cocktail 2, mixologist meets Brian Flanagan.
Cocktail 2, ground round. No, but like...
no, Cocktail 2 would be like, drinks are on the house.
Oh my God, seriously. That is like exactly it. People, oh my God, we just... Join us next time for another holiday episode. And maybe another interlude of another cocktail discussion at the end of the pod. But thanks for listening. Like we said, like, subscribe, rate, review both the podcast and Cocktail. And join the mailing list and share the podcast with everybody. And we'll see you at the next episode.
Be excellent to each other.
Oh my God. Party on. Thanks for listening to today's episode. Please subscribe to the Nostalgia Test podcast to know when new episodes drop. Don't forget to leave us 5 stars and a positive review so more people can find the podcast. Share your thoughts and memories on today's topic on our Twitter at Nostalgia Test and on Instagram at The Nostalgia Test. Tune in next time because you never know what pop culture will pop up on The Nostalgia Test.